What is up, vinyl community? This is Elbow Sausage coming to you on a wonderful Saturday afternoon. This weekend, good time to go to thrift stores here in Texas. They actually have tax-free weekend, I guess, for school clothes and things like that. Hit a couple of thrift stores up, got some cheap jeans, and it's nice not paying any tax on them. But also, I've been picking up some vinyl from different places all over Fort Worth, and today I had a pleasant surprise going into Doc's Records. You can probably see the bag flying behind me. In Fort Worth, I actually ran into Chad, better known as the Random 1369. We talked for a while. Great guy. If you guys haven't subscribed to him, he's pretty new. He's got about 5 videos, so do yourself a favor, man. He's a metal dude. Check out his stuff. And really just awesome guy. And we talked music for a while, and hopefully we'll do a video soon. So got some weird stuff at the thrift store today. Picked up a couple of cassettes. This one is Rock of the 80s. And this has, Devo, Blondie, The Knack, General Public, Flock of Seagulls, Missing Persons, The Fix, Split Ends. And then I know some of you guys are big Judas Priest fans. This was actually, each tape was 69 cents. So this is Painkiller. I do not know much about Judas Priest. I have a live album that I'm letting my brother borrow. Still trying to get into them. I love their artwork though. It's pretty cool. So there's that. Now also at this thrift store, they had a couple of 8-track tapes, and the two that I saw, even though I don't have a working 8-track player, I had to get them. They were 29 cents each, and those would be AC/DC, For Those About to Rock, We Salute You, and AC/DC, Back in Black. The cover's a little worn, but right here on the side, man, it's all there. It's all there. So I thought it was interesting. Went ahead and picked that up. And for all you guys that do have 8-track players, but you don't have this, let me know. Maybe we can do a trade or something. Now to the vinyl. Let's see here. Now these are from different spots. So I got this from the Vintage Freak here in Bedford. It was $1.08 with tax, and this is 64, the greatest Motown original hits. The box is definitely worn out. I mean, just torn to shit. But 4 albums in there each. They're all in the static wrapper. But you got things. You got everything on here that you need. Anything from Marvin Gaye to the Four Tops, Dinah Ross and the Supremes, the Temptations, Michael Jackson. It's all here. It's all here. The only problem is that on some of the records there's a couple of scratches, but for the most part it does fine. And for $1.08, yeah. So I had to get that. This came from Doc's today, where I saw Chad, the Random 1369. So again, make sure you sub him. He's a good dude. This is Ministry, Burning Inside. Got it for a whopping $3. This is before the wax tracks. This is Aha, Take On Me. It's the single. Everybody knows this song. I didn't have the album, but I thought it'd be nice to have the single. There's the long version and the single version, and it's a promotional copy, not for sale. So this one on another one was showing that it was rare. This is KMFDM Light. It's got some remixes. This is also on the Wax Tracks label. I've always liked that label. I always thought it was kind of cool. Also from Doc's, we got finally got this album, The Clash, Combat Rock. I got it for $8. Cover's a little torn, a little worn, but I looked at the vinyl itself. pristine condition. So there's that. Let's see here. We have High Voltage, AC/DC. Really been getting into these guys. I've always kind of been into them, but never really picked up their early stuff, so it was refreshing to see this. And of course it's got some of the big songs. It's A Long Way to the Top, If You Want to Rock and Roll, Livewire, TNT, She's Got Balls, which song always cracked me up. Picked up a couple of 45s there. This is The Doors' Light My Fire, and probably one of my favorites, Love Me Two Times. Love The Doors. This one is actually a promotional, not for sale, even though I bought it. This is the Doobie Brothers, Listen to the Music, and it is actually on both sides, which is kind of cool. And you see right there, thought that was kind of cool. Okay, so also went to a Goodwill yesterday, and go ahead and laugh, but I did get the Urban Cowboy soundtrack. There's some good stuff on here. I mean, you got the Charlie Daniels Band, The Devil Went Down to Georgia. You got the Eagles, Johnny Lee, Looking for Love, and of course you got Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. I'm not a Bob Seger fan at all. Joe Walsh. So I thought that was interesting for $1, and it's a double LP. It was in good shape. These vinyl, even though the covers may be just worn, the vinyl's actually in really good shape. And also want to say thank you to the King of Nowhere and Jill. I finally picked up my first Frank Sinatra, well, part Frank Sinatra. This is the soundtrack to High Society, and it's actually the original cover. It's beat and everything, but just the artwork is pretty amazing. I really like the way that Frank Sinatra is drawn, or the way it's projected on here, and I thought it was interesting for $1. So there you go. Hope everybody has a good weekend, and be safe and take care of each other. We'll talk to you soon. Adios.